There are no secrets in conference play. They know you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked, as these two are in this one. Welcome to John O. Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill with that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Back to pass, it's Russell. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Turning it on. At the 30.
You throw simple as he's so rough.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for
inside
the first
route.
time. And
You got beat on the inside.
And it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45 on his way. That defense got gashed, but they finally get it to the turf at the 47.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against it. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
We'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Young. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
Nice job on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Wiggins. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cougars. Extra point here will tie the game. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Plows through the defense. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground.
Oh, he wants it all.
Oh, my fucking God.
Breaks into the open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Baylor.
And the defense has got to be able to do a better job in their pass
close.
rush, guys. Quarterback had way too much time to survey the defense.
We ain't close. We ain't close to get that interception. That's sad, baby.
Downfield and catch it all the way on the left side, and it's just too hard to cover a guy for that length of time. The pass rush has got to get better in this game.
Close.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Starting to like it.
Houston offense once again.
Starting like what I see, baby.
One of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. The run to the left. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up.
Like it, I like it.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the
Pretty
defense.
fucked up there.
Might be calling a hot route. Gonna swing it on second down. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And the third down pass is knocked away by the D.
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. He'll keep it himself. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
What is you going?
These read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys in the box to play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot out wide.
And when the quarterback operates this like a magician, it makes it even tougher.
When he can see it, read it, and just flat go, those easy plays right there. I mean, he just picks up a little bit of yardage, but he can do it again and again and again, and it's just frustrating.
Well, the defense needs to find a way to slow this guy down. We're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has over 100 yards receiving. They have got to find an answer for him.
Quick completion on the out. There he goes. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Great job by the defense here, rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
That's the end of the period. Baylor is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. To the air, it's Russell. Throws to the wideout. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
The Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Bears! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And what a nice play call and nice execution.
Yeah, the bootlegs.
You're thinking run, quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handler. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch to catch.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Makes the grab and not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Sanford. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cougars will line it up on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Them only rushing 2.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Going right and going deep. Touchdown, Cougars! A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Start coming.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. The chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Russell. The sure hands, it's Messer.
Yeah, they got short hands, man.
Offensive coordinator is to find my guys, find my playmakers, find my guys that can win one-on-one when they get an opportunity, and then I can get them the ball that can make something happen. He's one of those guys. That's why I'm going to continue to force feed.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. grab near the marker. It's Messer. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet.
That shit crazy.
Once he got a step, it was all
Big tackle, bro. Niggas can't tackle.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
The fuck? How are you not blocking at the middle, bro?
Quarterback is sacked at the 41.
That don't make no fucking sense.
Yeah, that's a great job. And
that's
listen,
up the middle, man.
Success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got the first down. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The Cougars have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. A strike downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Houston. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
A little surprised to see them line up for an onside kick here. Down 2 possessions, but a lot of time to play. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To the air, it's Russell. Throws to the tight end. That's caught. It's Johnson.
Hey, come on, bro.
Guided out of bounds.
This nigga do the same fucking route, bro. Come on, man. Get on that shit.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown!
He's going, bro.
And they take it in for 6 more points. Effective offense. leading the way here and establishing this lead.
I'm looking for the one. I'm looking for the fucking
pass. Right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Sanford. It's a fumble.
Nigga, what?
Grabs a football, and there he goes. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Baylor.
We got it.
Matters into its own hands.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business. As an offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it behind the line. It's Sanford. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Going to try to get it himself. Got room at the 35. Ball is loose. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. The Cougars racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the
Come on, bro. Like, damn, man. Yeah, run the fucking route, dude.
The defense is expecting you to throw
Look at this shit.
throw over the middle.
He can run the fucking route.
The window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Here comes the heat. And some room to work. Past the 45. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Houston
I really like that, bro. I really good as fuck.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's the heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now in this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown in completion.
He's so old shit, bro. Like, I don't understand this shit.
What can you dial up here?
Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Unloads it left.
And then do that wacky ass shit, bro. That's a wacky ass play. Look at that. Look at how he caught the fucking ball. Shit, wacky as fuck. We got this bitch.
I think the defense just had enough.
I'm gonna catch the bar anyway.
You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage.
You just gonna try to put all across the mesh guy like
And the
that.
punt team able to swing him to the ground. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To throw, it's Russell. Makes the grab.
Oh
It's
my God.
Hudson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. We've got a timeout
one fucking play. He's gonna do a fucking Hail Mary.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more
And shit else ain't gonna work.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. He's looking deep. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. And he will be right out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bears will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense comes onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and
he unleashes a long one.
Let me go.
They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Third down, this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Here's the pressure. At the 35, he's open. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Houston wants to play fast.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
Pocket breaking down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Hit as he throws. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. And they get to him and